Welcome to yet another exciting episode of Uthixo Uyaphila. Igama lami ngurifilwe intokazi yekadlunye. Futhi ngihambe ngedwa ngaba nayo ibhuti
Hello, hi. Give my father show runner. No K1 boy once again. Kali nani wada how? Uthixo Uyaphila.
Like today, guys, mafa.
Boy.
Like Arabut.
Fanda.
Like Arabut.
Today's episode, we've got one of our hip hop artists.
Yes.
/ actor.
Come out with it. Come out with it. Flavor.
All the way from K1 Kakeho.
Yes.
Better known as Menti, the conscious rap.
Hey, who's of you today? Who's of you? But Lapi Makaya, don't forget to catch us on all our social media platforms at Uthixo Uyaphila, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Yazini, kuzoba mnandi. Don't go anywhere, cause masibuya sabe sikhwele nayo uMenti in the building bafethu siyabuya manje.
Right after this.
Menti, the conscious rapper, also known as Uthixo Uyaphila, born on the 9th of March 1995 in Katlehong. Menti, the conscious rapper, first started as a poet before venturing into music. It was his love and passion for performing and changing people's lives that led him into the art of performing. He started making music in 2008 in his hometown, Katlehong, the east of Johannesburg. To him, doing music is not only about the fame and fortune that it brings, but it's also about sending an important message to young people, which in turn can change their lives and their way of thinking. Menti, the conscious rapper, once performed at Mazbuye Heritage Expo in 2018 when he started rapping. Menti, the conscious rapper, has one album titled Batu Beli, and it produced by D. He has features like Bugs Magazine on a track titled Balele, and Tibello on a track titled We So Blessed, and EDII on a track Freddy vs. Jason. You can find Menti, the conscious rapper, on these following social media platforms. His Facebook is Uthixo Menti. On Twitter, it's at Menti the Conscious. And Instagram, it's Menti the Lord.
Babuhila Pemo, welcome back. Like we have promised you earlier, now we have Menti, the conscious rapper, right on the couch. Menti, ukadumekisa Babuhila Pemo.
Sabona Ninjani as Mr. Mafa Chuki Menti, the conscious rapper of party number 16. More by so much as no freestyle.
Hey, come fail. Menti unali vibe, and no vibe here how. But high, you're going to be telling them a lot about yourself. Ne? So, first things first, Menti, it's okay. Menti.
I'm a human teacher, I'm a man who's here to teach other
human
beings.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not saying genius.
Yeah.
But some Steve Piconyana, some Silas Nyana inside of me.
Yeah.
So, give more for teacher. That's why I did Menti, the conscious rapper. I did a lot with consciousness.
All right, that is so beautiful. You mentioned about consciousness, and that is like something, especially youth, they don't even know about that anymore, because I think that, especially the black consciousness that was read about or that people learned about back in the days, but it's good that you are bringing that, and I know you're doing that through your rapping,
yes.
And how's that journey has been. But before that, I just want batoko hai hore Menti utako kai kema okay ni kai skolo
Menti ke motho simple. First Menti to park.
Yeah.
Primary ko park vele ka slaka ke chabala bitso la, then high school yaba mpontseng, then I went to EWC ko etsa mechanical engineering. Menti ke motivational speaker hantle.
Okay.
Menti ne tlabele ke pastor. Menti le mdimu ba connecta ka tsile ngwe makatsang. Menti hantle la fight ala ka mdimu before.
That's beautiful.
So Menti hip hop tamafa it's wako mdimo straight una le message eja abatla ke fe batho ba hae so menti o tlile ka mosebetsi ke tlile ka purpose. I'm not here to do the turn ups dingata ene ka tseba di shapa
and it gets fair.
It gets fair.
On that note, Refilo, I heard Menti Ari from a young age. I was reading his bio lately. You were also doing poetry. You were also, that's how you ventured into this music, hip hop. You were also doing acting. Do you mind sharing with the viewers more? One talk.
Menti artist.
Thank you.
As a musician fair.
Yeah.
Tamafantwe ore kale. Ikadile ko primary ba ile ba mfa character nyana ba ke be menere ke bo menere ba ba ene ka ba menere mo na menere una tra para school. So after that ka bona hore nka khona ngola something. That's when we started writing poetry. Le dikoe ke letsatsi ke best friend ya ka from way back. Ke na motho mo introduce mo hip hop na ba satana re mamela bo Eminem alo D12 khale 50 Cent ba song 2 wa kana go tsa khale so re kanile ka poetry nto ya tla acting ke ntwe ka ha acting ke practice ke na le sekolo se ke sa tenile kwa center ko katlong sa theater ke mo ke thotseng handle to then I was featured ko in number ya series una character ba mfileng yona mole. I'm also featured ko movie engwe ya ko States like it's like a defense and then I'm also featured ko di scheme summon tempa ke le ba feature but then mole next Saturday ke le extra there was nothing in ke etsa mo mara ntotse ke di entseng ha o loke ko ho number because number ne totse character in a leng ntonyana tse ina le script actually so Menti ke motho wa art ke shota fela ka drawing
Where's that more drawing you now?
My problem at drawing but I'm not leng eyesight sharp. So ke song ka khona tone but then eyesight ka mane ampa pelang ka twa let's say ke twa ntanta ka tswa ke tswana le rasta when it comes to drawing
but you said something hore you also a poet. I'm going to put you on the spot right now. I hope you're ready.
Are you?
I am ready.
Recite something for me. So for the viewers at home, because it's not about me.
Please do it for the viewers.
Yeah, it's not about us.
Okay. Ke prayer in a way.
No, that's beautiful. Because the more Uthixo Uyaphila.
Yeah, so.
Power.
Re sa mo rapela. Re tla kwala mahlo re rapeleng. My prayer of breaking the chain. I'm training for feeling no pain. Taking a day at a time. Taking a time of my life to be changing a life. No longer grabbing a knife. No longer faking the love for my friend to be stabbed. I understand. Life is not fair. People are living in land and they die. The world is a mess in a form of a curse and it's causing a stress and a cry. You can be hating on me. You should be happy. I'm speaking the truth from within. You are a servant. Working for them.
Wow. That's massive. That's
very big.
That's massive.
That's very big.
Menti, Jenny Nyahao ya hip hop. I know your debut was on 2017, I think, with this tune, this nice jam that everyone likes singing, Dumela. Do you mind sharing Uthixo Uyaphila, who did you work with? That jam, Dumela.
Dumelang e kanile e singing. Dumelang ke yone ke ntse Menti ko industry ngantla.
Okay.
Dumelang ya ka sing ya bo vector. Ya ka ya uqala. Ke yone ke ntse Menti industry. Ya uqala ne le hardcore fita ya ona che classic. So Mr. D ke producer ya ka the best producer so far opening there na. Untse bo wentse Dumelang e sounde ska Dumelang. Go dumedisa Dumelang. Dumelang. Dumelang wa utlwa sentse go dumedisitse already. One reply. So in a so Dumelang e etsa album e bitswang ka batho pele. Ko batho pele album a teng motivational as a whole. Rena le pina e re mancha kopal movie mo khoneng. Halsa movie kopal paises ka bomkhozi mo khoneng. Mancha. Kamelo chinche ko khoneng. So ke pina tse pa dumelang ke pina ya sing man how to sing wa dimedis no motlo le machiteni ba chilelo bo molisa dimediso ya pholosa and ebile ya phidisa nna ke tsidiso wa phake ba holo ke ya dimedis just like that.
Wow.
So wow. I can't like after that, like
that's awesome. That's very awesome.
That's amazing. But now let's go to when we are thinking like now you've been reciting your rapping lines, your poetries and stuff like that. So now tell me the whole structure. Like what drives you, to come up with that? Because that's amazing. And you said earlier, you are an artist. You know, you're very creative, and I can hear what I know. I can't. I don't feature.
So, I'm trying to drive on.
Yeah.
Ke life ya kasi. Ko kasi man re phela maphelo sa tsone. Ke go mahareng a batho ba hlopheha le batho ba lensha.
Yeah.
So every time I get like these situations set different. O thole motho na le bo ma 7 days azaji. So as I said earlier on, I'm a motivational speaker. So hore ke be motivated tlamele ke shebane le di situations tse ke kopana le tsona ka ntle. Since ke le motivational speaker, so re fana ka di groceries le group ya ka ya batho pele re fa batho ba underprivileged. Na le batho ba underprivileged ke bona batho ba motivatang hore ke kgona ngola music o go be mnate hape. Engwe ntse motivator the artist
yeah.
Menti. Oh, on that note, Uyaphila, can you quickly pay the bills and we will be back right after these.
Raboy.
Bless.
Welcome back to Uthixo Uyaphila. Sisahleli noMenti Nizwele, a creative soul. Ngayibeka nje kanjalo. uMenti bekasasitshela lapha emakhaya ukuthi what drives him. Ngicela nje uthi kancane sizokwazi ukuchubeka nje nge-interview yethu.
Okay, as ngishilo ukuthi into engenza ngibe ku music kakhulu ama situations wabanye abantu nama situations engifacana nawo.
Yeah.
As a human being. Ama situations were abuse nazo zonke lezinto. Yonke into enhle nembi.
Yeah. Yonke into oyibonayo esemehlweni wakho. I like what you said right now ukuthi iGBV and Menti manje I thought the GBV has come to an end, and then yesterday I was going through my socials and I saw this lady from Ekaya FM who was stabbed, I think 9 times, you know, by indoda ukuthi akasayifuni. If it's a boyfriend or a husband, I don't remember kahle lapho, but you said something quite, you know, very amazing that you're part of that, and you're a man, you know. I feel like a lot of abantu besilisa, they're not paying attention to that. In fact, yibo abasixokela phansi, you know. So how is that going for you?
Sisters, akho easy ukumela abantu, especially la kulo mhlaba wase South Africa. Tama for most South Africa na problem eyi-1. Ukafita strateng o bona ba shapa ausi, and then uskaba ikena wa tseba tlo reng tama fa wena. Next sale yo ane ba shela.
Yeah.
Kanti maqinong sisters re tla be re bala ka ena ko Facebook, Twitter o kae. Ole no mfeta khona ba ka bile ka stina bashwa.
Yeah.
So nna ke da for to sa batho ba jwale ke victim ya abuse, whether emotional, physically or financial abuse. Di abuse ha di swana.
Yeah.
Different. So ska ke le victim, so ke a itse ba pain ya abuse. Even though maybe ke sa tsebetse di tsela tsa maybe let's say motho shatuang ke tse o shatuwa ke ntwe jwa, but then I've been abused also.
You're saying you have been abused. Tell us, how did you come out from that? How did you heal from that? Because all we do, I'm also a victim of abuse. And I think it's very, very difficult for a person who has been abused, whether physically, emotionally, to come out from that, you know, it's very hard. How did you deal with that?
Emotional abuse, abuse per se, I sue between.
Yeah.
Trauma, I sue in the only way you peel a man, you would choose some peel and I trauma. Maybe let's say after 5 years, no so it's all about abuse. It's the sense of it's an incident that's on a link training. It will everything. The only way you go to make a life go to the train gets a little person. If anything,
yeah.
I make it so good.
Mentee, I know on that campaign, GBV, you worked with well-known people, Temba Dukele, you worked with Libo Temba, what's his name? Tebe. Yeah, I know you worked with those people, and I've noticed on the social story, you were also taking a stand, in fighting this GBV. Can you tell the viewers more, because you also wrote a song, you have a song, in terms of gender-based violence, what came in your mind? Do you mind sharing with our viewers more, when you decided to know, there's such a gem, such a unique gem, a message, reveal that gem has a message.
Yeah.
I don't know, what can you say to the viewers there?
Life is. First things first, into family ways, the life I make it simple. I want to feel life I not like it easy. Maradin try to clap, but clear banana. No problem, I'm out. You have one of those sisters. You have one of sisters. Drinking, thinking, all is all like a problem between the genders, the two.
Exactly.
If you know another problem, that's my father, another problem.
Yeah.
Why want to? If you know house naturally, you know, credit the challenge or chinchilla control. Respect your leg.
Yeah.
And then as Africans, Africa respect your name,
Nothing else.
Then concept Africa. Game chess. Chess is glamour. I want to understand the concept of chess. I don't want to understand how GPV can do it easy, just like that. Chess, king high movie. King how be busy. Osho ya laba. Tamelo dulo focused. Queen pioneers and the moves, the big moves. Every the example. Hanka ofa 5 francs, takam 5 francs, o ba bota unachi. O ba tamati rije kaufela. Bota we jodi wa.
Definitely.
So my point is, tamele understand the life katila ya chairs. Or understand now Mentiki king and this is a queen. So if skin king tabago, king haishumezi queen. I still even don't understand them. How the king, only kingdom. Oba king first things first, or almost over to all at the land. And then leader. Leader I yet into wrong. Leader I bulai bat. Leader I abuse but to leader I yet into not feel somehow. Leader king queen and then queen if it was a king right if outili right in king sharp leader right queen it strong how it's all queen is weak king is strong
no ushilo umentee ukuthi kahle kahle bekomela be preach
he was supposed to
be motivational speaker, like it's amazing. But now let's go back to the music, you know. Let's go to back to the music. Tell us more about Hore when you are writing now, you know. Do you want to be in your zone? Do you want to be in your own space? Because I feel like the music that you do is because of where you have been, you know. I'm also an artist, so I know how that feels, you know. And hearing you speak right now, I'm inspired. You know, I'm inspired.
Yes, where's the Mina music in public. Yes, challenge, you mathematician, life
Yeah.
angifuni into easy why ngibhalela imusic yami ngaphandle estradini ngiyaza ngithi kuzodlula amashita oyefele ke batla bona go focus yaka ehakaka ke rata hakaka mntu even though futa batho ba bangata ba ka distractor or nka thobeka ke focus ntse ba late what happens if ke thola deal ke le USA ka ga playing DJ Khalid o re mona sharp track no una ke ka ga playing Rihanna ke yo dutsi what happens kamele mo la must focus so ke ithuta ntse ya mentee focus.
Okay, and if it was not art, ngabe maybe uli doctor nyana, like soccer player.
I would have been a pilot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Mr. Pilot.
No, ke rata bada.
Yeah.
O bona da, maemo.
Yeah.
Maemo ki patla mo hantle.
Deliver.
Le no ntse tlo ba pilot. Let me just get my capital right.
Yeah.
Then ke tlo ya post teacher for pilot. Ke ntse ke tlo yetsa. Ke tlo repa ke le ka ga plane, ke le captain. Ke tlo captain.
Thank you so much, Mentee. La nani lapho emakhaya. Make sure ukuthi anindawo. Siyabuya futhi no Mentee. Yazini kushushu apha. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Uthixo Uyaphila. And vele Uthixo Uyaphila. Nimzwile uMentee asho all the achievements lezi azenzile through poetry, through music, motivational speaking, acting. You know, it's a lot, you know.
It's a lot.
But now I want to go back, and he also mentioned something earlier on when we started the interview. Uthi, when like you're a preacher, you know, you're a pastor, you know. So now I want to ask Uthi, uNkulunkulu, in all the journeys that you've been through, umbone kanjani ukuthi uyaphila?
Yazi Fifi, the question ebuza ngithanda kakhulu ke uNkulunkulu first things first wenze uMentee uMentee. And then same uNkulunkulu the time ngihosta event lapha ka Hurricane 2019 bekungekho easy.
Yeah.
Mawi artist ungena ama sponsor kube easy. But then God yabona uNkulunkulu God wayenza yonke into ihlangane yahlangana kwaba event kwaba nale soil da kwaba nama celebrity.
Yeah.
So uNkulunkulu wangilethela abantu engabalandanga abazizele. Yayibona lento engisho same uNkulunkulu lama characters engitshela ngawo bekunabantu bebafunda eAfda abantu abafundile
well no
but then uNkulunkulu wathi for manje kuzosebenza uMentee. So uNkulunkulu empilweni yami udlala irole enkulu. Kahle kahle uyu umuntu okucala mina ngilandela yena.
Exactly.
Into engibelieve ukuthi iyenzeka manje uNkulunkulu wenza ipurpose. Kahle kahle usamfundisa nokuthi kumele ngihambe ngayiphi indlela.
Yeah.
Akithi beyabelitsiba manzwe. Yokalagata le. Kana le tsona le tafita, o mona tafini. O shapile go ya. Yeah, tafita same way. Tafita o la bana le moment mo le tamafa aneng ale konahe. Before I lwana le Goliath, na le konahe ngalwana le dibe. Adisa dinkutsa ha. Inele shepherd Tafita. But then into yenzeka yini? Ifamily bemisa lapho ukuthi ayobola. Kanti mdimu kimang. Yamazuko. Wayenza uDavid abulala amabheya abulala nama lions. So lena tate mdimu umkenze ke face the obstacles. So lo ngehanka loxoxela unatshela kamakala maybe awutheka kabathaba so ekaba happy so o lethata kana life nyayo. So into engizama ukuyisho fifu ukuthi uNkulunkulu khona uyaphila.
Yeah.
Whether we are believe or not
Ukhona.
uNkulunkulu ukhona iproblem yabantu abamnyama nabamhlophe iproblem yabantu bala emhlabeni masikhuluma ngoSathane siyabhiliva sonke mangathi manje umuntu oloyayo sinathuka mara masikhuluma ngoNkulunkulu sinama-doubts asimthembi mina uNkulunkulu ngimthemba ngenye indlela emangazayo uNkulunkulu wangisusa ekufeni. There was a time when example committed suicide mwaka fika mole ori nesekele green wafika wakhuleka umama ngavuka that day since from that day until manje angaze ngagula angaze ngadla ipilisi angidli next ngisase fresh angiguli nje ngitshela ngento ya 10 years ago since nje kulapha ngakaguli iflu ingiphatha one day mangabe ngiphethe so uNkulunkulu uyangiphilela tamafakina libana nginabantwana abahle kanjani bahle yini bahle ukudlula mina nisenze ngomoya labantwana bayenza uNkulunkulu into engiyithanda ngale ndlela uNkulunkulu abasebenzisa ngayo bana bakabathi balenthi balibanyana yabona kubalekile ukuthi wazi izwi uma umuntu ophila emhlabeni izwi akusela abantu abadala man problem yabatsha problem yabatsha barephana bana nankare jakwa kwabantu bathufetse no fifi ngafa namhlanje mangifa ngiyaphi kanti ukhona uNkulunkulu ene uye kuphela omizulu mabambiza befundisi bathi uJehova Shama Jehova El Shaddai Jehova Nisi bambiza ngamagama amaningi unamagama amaningi ene wenza imanga uthi ezwini lakhe uNkulunkulu okungayenzeki ebantwini kuyenzeka
we've got the pastor
we've got a pastor here
Menti just before we close on our show I know you had a challenge you lost your parent though do you mind sharing from ubuele batjha ba bamole lapeng gore how did it feel how did you come that pain from because ke a tseba befethu go hloka mtswadi it's a difficult task
bega mafanswere ne how easy satsanele fresh into yabona nexamoyile bala fresh how easy uluza muthu mara kinala understanding a1 sonke siyofa akubala le ntwe tamafalere bohle ba phelang ba tseba go batla go shwa wabona so ka mane ka kopa tate Modimo ba bokhono Uyaphila bona ngalisi ba obaba kini because wena le ntwe la witse o ba bo bantate o ba hloka bontata so manje ngiphila nje ngibona uNkulunkulu enzima ngoba ngichelele tamafoluza parent easy fifi awusimple uluza parent especially eshimatala ke awuthi ngisanza ngihloka father figure ngisanza ngihloka di guidance ngisanza ngihloka abanguide yabona mara problem eyi1 ke asa leyo njita so mthetho ngiguide ngona nje ke Bible elintate Modimo.
And just a quick one before we wrap up the show, the plans that you have 5 years to come from now.
Okay, i-plan yami yokuqala ezoqala manje February enzoya eyikolweni for i-GPV sizama ukupreventa angithi siyabona abobhuti bethu sebalahlekile already so le youth ekhulayo ngizama ukupreventa ukuthi bangafani nathi bangaba ama-monster mele babe youth right nengcondo kube ama-gentleman so i-first task yokudila ngeyikola ngizobe ngenza ama-programs iy'kola ngihlanganisa iy'kolo neliyo-prison ama-inmates abantu abayenzile lezinto ababulalela abantu sebachintshile labantu bayatshintsha I've been there mina ngibuya ku-prison leyo ngike ngahlangana nomunye igama lakhe naye Uthixo lo equantum leli belidumile elaseSoweto mina I've seen the guy ngixoxe no guy wangitshela ukuthi Thixo ibathiliso o different so ngikhalela lento ayitshele mina fifi ayitshele nalabanye angeke ngithi ngikhulume ngeprison angazi next ngeprison I've never been into prison angaze ngaboshwa before so dinga abantu abazenzile lezinto so i-task yami i-project ya this year i-project yokuthi sihlanganisa ama-inmates nabantwana abasekasi si prevent whatever the cases are as a GPV.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much Menti ukuthi uthatha isikhathi sakho uzelana and then sizobe sukurasela sibuza ama-question ungakhoreji kona sinasashayabela ama-question. Thank you so much lapho emakhaya for tuning in to Uthixo Uyaphila. Please don't forget to catch us on all social media platforms at Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at Uthixo Uyaphila. And if now ufuna no Menti ufuna ubalana uxoxe nathi ngabanzi ngempilo yakho, make sure you catch us like ku-email at m.media2production@gmail.com. Uyabuya Menti uzabe antulela kumnandi ungasikhalisi ke. Stay tuned.
ka ihloko wa bona ka taba ke khande khotmana bola sister ba bola khotmana gender based violence everywhere mane mangwasha aish slekh baba masitile funeral ya sister disuki ka tsena funeral ya khotmana so aish akita ke nako ya go kgalema ba lwantshana le dipolao ke nako lwena ema mo leng teng go lwantshana le ntho jale ke nako ya go lwantshana le dipolao tsa obuti ba rona ba shela fela lerato ke nako ya go kgalema bo ausi ba dulang ba shapa bo abuti fela for lerato ke nako ya go kgalema ga kgalema he ausi ya go gotse letso a le tsohle ke nako jale ke nako ya go lwantshana le dipolao tsa obuti ba rona ba shela fela lerato ke nako ya go kgalema bo ausi ba dulang ba shapa bo abuti fela for lerato ke nako ya go kgalema ga kgalema he ausi ya go gotse letso a le tsohle ke nako jale ke nako ine ile 7 using ha ke feta gas ke bona ngwana o lo motle sa le dangerous first thing e ke boning ne sa chesa trust batho ba le baya ba shebile ba sa thusi batho ba ba baya mara ha ke mbone thuso hona le motho ho letsa o ntsa re thuso bana ba kae ba bamba kae busi by the time ntse ke mbotsa go ntso tlala musi ha o sana motho ho letsa ga sho a tsaya busi o shele satan ke gola ga mo ke musi I felt that pain ho bona outibulawa that woman was like Cain umbonile in an hour. Man, I'm saying akna power. Leona nonka nakawa. Bampodile leta flaba. Upodile ntse ba mhlale ke nako ya go lwantshana le dipolao tsa kgaitsedi tsa rona di shela fela lerato ke nako ya go kgalema bo abuti ba dulang ba shapa bo ausinet fela for lerato ke nako ya go kgalema ga kgalema he abuti ya go gotse letso a le tsohle ke nako jale ke nako ya go lwantshana le dipolao tsa kgaitsedi tsa rona di shela fela lerato ke nako ya go kgalema bo abuti ba dulang ba shapa bo ausinet fela for lerato ke nako ya go kgalema ga kgalema he abuti ya go gotse letso a le tsohle ke nako jale ke nako late night day ya ke feta koneng ka bona abdi thabo wa tsa gama poneng batho ba le teng tsa go letsa poneng se ba ga ba dikene yena ntsa go thuseng motho na tompolaya kopa le mothibeng tswere thipa dithunya dipedi ko letsekeng abdi thabo ne re mtshaba so una sa thibe antsa koni ya bahlaba ausi ko sefubeng ka batisi ka makala ka choke ya stubeng na so tedi abdi thabo la ta thunya tekeng ka holetsa abdi thabo tshone tsileng a re hona sa le ntwana ke seng kemetseleng a tsho a tswela pele hona tibane tsebeng and then pa 5 shots in poneng aba wala tseleng and then twa more shots hela ke re le suthe tseleng